Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Thanks for joining us here on Northern Life. Man, Tuesday, big huge day. Huge day.
Unbelievable.
We had
Enormous day.
a Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce engagement news, big. Also, the pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks dropped.
Which is bigger? I don't know which one's bigger. To be honest.
Seriously.
Yeah. It was big for both, but probably the Taylor engagement.
That's pretty big.
And I know Hunter, you and Kayla had talked about the good news, sad news about
Yes.
Taylor being engaged, that she is indeed off the market.
true.
I missed my shot with Taylor, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But hey, just because there's an engagement going on, you never know what's going to happen, right? I mean, come on, they're not married yet.
There's still time. As far as we know, yeah.
An
not
engagement
married yet.
breakup would make for a good song.
It would.
for a good song.
Whole album, probably. Honestly.
True.
But how was your pumpkin spice?
Very good. This is actually the finest pumpkin spice latte I've ever had. I've had some before,
Wow.
and I was kind of like, they're good, but I don't see the need to consistently go get one. This though could have changed me into a pumpkin spice person.
Wow.
Because usually I get really excited about the peppermint mocha, which I actually get year round, because they'll put the peppermint sauce in there for you if you just ask. But you can't just ask for a pumpkin spice latte year round. So it was kind of fun. And this one, they're very good. Just the right amount of pumpkin flavoring.
Does it make you want to bust out the vests and the scarves and hold the mug real close?
Yeah, maybe next week after Labor Day.
Yeah.
I'll be ready mentally for that when I see the kids getting on the bus in the early morning. I know, I love that part of fall. It's so cute.
I gotta tell you, I was at Aldi the other night and I was like, I can tell that the UMD and college students are back because I'm like, oh, you're a college kid. Looking to fill their refrigerators in their first week of school.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, hey, we're excited about the pumpkin spice return, and our director Shania obviously excited about Taylor Swift's engagement and pumpkin spice. But here's something that our viewers were not so excited about hearing about this being Briggs' last week. But they were sending their best wishes. Dave out there told us, going to miss Briggs with all she does for the station. Northern Life is also really going to miss her, as we all will. Number one for me is that I'm very happy that she is looking out for herself and family with her job change. I think
Dave.
Yeah, that is awesome, Dave.
Nice.
And we had Kelly too, who commented, "Oh, Briggs, I will definitely miss you from one dog lover to another. I wish you the best of luck and happiness in your next adventure."
Oh, that's so sweet.
Thank you, Kelly. And then finally we had Sharon, who said, "I remember when she did the morning show and then did Northern Life as well as the 5 p.m. news. Great job in it all."
Oh, thanks, Sharon. Thanks, everybody. Sharon, a longtime viewer, morning news. Yeah, long
yeah.
time ago.
Yeah.
It feels so long ago, but it really wasn't that
Back in
long.
the day.
Did the morning news from this very desk. As a
Yeah,
matter of fact. Way back in the day.
know. Isn't that crazy how things have changed since?
Yep.
Man.
Different colors.
Yeah. No longer red up here.
Different
It's all
world.
green.
Yeah, I love
Very
it.
Interesting. We've been trying to find a few throwback photos of Briggs as
boy.
we cherished this last week together as a team, and we found this one from her time at St. Thomas. Briggs, what's going on here?
Yeah, this was my favorite part of college. We got to cover the St. Thomas football team, and we traveled to all their games. It was a blast. So I did student media called Tommy Media back in the day. They've since rebranded. But that's so funny. The man behind me in the jacket is my old professor, who happened to actually stop by the station just last week. So that was so great. We got to reconnect. And then my other friend there, Ryan Shaver, who went on to have a nice career in sports journalism down in the Twin Cities. So very cool. Fun throwback picture. But I loved covering sports at St. Thomas. I learned it. That's, I think, when I learned all about football. I didn't know anything before, so I had to learn quickly.
Especially against St. John's, it kind of looked like there, too.
That might have
Johnny's
been
game?
Tommy Johnny, which was a big deal. Very big deal. But now they're in different conferences, so I don't really think they have that. Yeah, because St. Thomas went like
They moved
D1
up.
or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, hey, during my time digging, I was reminded of the big announcement we had at our station a few years ago as Briggs here promoted news director at the time here at the station. That was a big time.
It was a big time. Yeah, that was a big shift for me.
Yeah.
Learning how to manage, such a large group of people. So that was, it was fun. I learned so much, but I think I also learned more about myself probably the most in that while, I enjoy being a leader and helping people, I think at the same time I was like, that's a large crowd to manage, So it was good. I was glad I got my feet wet, learned a few things about that kind of world, but I like, kind of doing the stuff and getting out and doing this show. That wouldn't be possible, being in that kind of a leadership position. So loving where I ended up here.
Right. Well, hey, Briggs, during my time looking through these photos and videos, I think I found something I've never seen before. Alleged photo of either Harry the dog's mother or father. I felt like TMZ finding this footage. Is that Harry's dad or mom on the right?
No, funny. So this is, I think, a photo of maybe one of the first several weeks that I had Harry, and we were at the dog park.
Oh.
Yeah, and that was just another Great Pyrenees
Gotcha.
who was there hanging out. But yeah, I think this was probably one of the first times that we went to the dog park because I remember Harry was like a little bit scared of the big dog.
Yeah.
The big dog was chasing him around like, you look like me.
That's one of the first times that you saw Harry next to an actual Great Pyrenees. And be
Yeah.
like, that's how big Harry's going to
Yeah.
be someday.
I
That's
know,
insane.
I know, and luckily Harry's relatively small for like a male Great Pyrenees. Some of them get to be like 140 pounds or something, and I thank my lucky stars that he is
Yeah.
only 100 pounds. Still
So-
a large boy.
Not his dad or mom in that photo. Just a fellow Great Pyrenees.
No, glad I could clear it up.
You are not the father.
Do the research on it. Well, I wanted to find some of my favorite photos that we have on our Northern Life Facebook page, and I was reminded of this gem, the time that Briggs showed us her elephant costume from when she was a kid.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, my mom made those costumes, you guys. Yeah, so she's super
Insane,
talented.
yeah.
I know. So she made the elephant one, and that's my brother in the lion costume. I know, it's so cute. So this reminds me, I'm gonna have to dig that up for when Wells is a little larger.
Oh.
and
Gonna
he
say.
could be an elephant or a lion for Halloween. He's got plenty to choose from.
So
Yeah.
cute. Well, hey, quickly too, you're talking about your mom, but I want to give a shout out to the LeSavage family, as this is Briggs' last week.
yeah.
But they remember the time they cooked for our team on the 4th of July a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So shout out to Jill and Graf for being good viewers as well.
Their own grill even brought
Yeah.
it in, I believe.
They were straight out of Walmart. Yeah.
Big
Fantastic.
thanks to them. Well, coming up, more of the best, and Briggs LeSavage continues.
Welcome back, everybody. One of my favorite memories on this show was the time we were hauled off to Hunter's house, where he put together an elaborate game of Survivor. It was so much fun, putting me and Ryan head to head in a few challenges.
You know, I actually have no idea. I thought we were going to Hunter's house, but
I kind of still feel like we're going to Hunter's house. That still seems like something he would do.
actually,
He saved a bunch of projects for us to complete for him at his house.
Hi, guys. Welcome to my humble abode.
Oh, cool!
it is Hunter's house.
I knew it! I knew it!
We're doing a Survivor challenge. So grab grab your torches. Your favorite show, isn't it? One of your favorite shows?
Yes.
We're going to start off. You have to make 4 ringers, not in a row. They don't have to be in a row. Then you have to run up and do the puzzle. Finally, you have to make fire, like you actually do in Survivor. Briggs' first throw. Man, Briggs throws in. Briggs has 1. Briggs has 2. What? Ryan has 1. Briggs 3. Briggs almost has 4. Ryan 1 to 3. 1 to 3. She's insane. That was almost. Oh my gosh! Briggs has 4.
See, you're wrong.
Whoa! There goes Briggs. Ryan.
Oh gosh.
Briggs is on the puzzle. Ryan is still throwing there.
Now I feel the stress that they feel on the show. Okay, here's the fish.
Free Ryan. Free Ryan.
Oh no. Okay, this is part of Adam.
Got almost.
Okay, oh, here's Dan's face.
There it is. He's in.
Get out of here, Ryan.
What the heck is
Oh
this?
man, this is actually gonna take forever.
Briggs almost has Adam complete.
I should probably flip all my pieces over. What am I doing?
Oh, this is Adam's snow pants.
Ryan's almost done. He's got 3 pieces left.
No,
Where's
Ryan,
this?
no. This is my dream,
Who does this
remember?
belong to?
Ryan, you're literally crushing dreams out here.
Yeah, that goes there.
He's done. He's on the fire.
Hopefully Ryan's fire-making skills are trash. Sky. Oh, thank you, sir. I don't know where this goes.
You gotta give it room to grow, don't I?
Steady, this is what they do. They cheat in the real Survivor too.
The log cabin going.
No, come on.
Good enough, Ryan. Good enough.
Briggs is on.
I've never really used a match before.
You never used a match?
Oh, fire. The pressure is so real. When I'm watching at home, I'm always like, just make the fire. Come on, you idiots.
There's a little black on Ryan's rope. It has to burn all the way through.
No, I got black too.
He's got it. Who's gonna win?
Oh, it's gotta be me.
Come on, Rob, I see you.
Come on.
Fire!
I did this part
awesome.
out of my Survivor audition video.
Good job, Briggs. Good job.
This is the best day of work ever. This is so fun. It was so fun.
That was a lot of
Thank
fun.
you.
Briggs' first time lighting a match. Not her first time throwing a beanbag.
Clearly
No.
not.
Jeez, I forgot you almost made 4 in a row there.
Well, that was
Yeah.
very close, very close. But the puzzle, I don't know, that tripped me up more than anything. I was like, oh no, Ryan was so fast.
Yeah.
Kudos to you.
It was a lot of fun.
Yep.
Well, another fun one was when Sacred Serpents stopped by the station, introducing Briggs here to some of her favorite animals.
It's alive. Poor Briggs. This is Herman, yeah.
Okay, that's okay. I'll give it to you.
Go for it, go for it. This is a Russian tortoise. So Herman is a rescue tortoise. The reason he has this interesting looking shell is because where he lived, they didn't provide him with the right light or nutrition. And so he kind of essentially didn't grow right for 4 years. So he's about 5.5, but he will live upwards of 70. This is Maxwell. He's a blue-tongued skink.
Oh my God.
And you're more than welcome to pet him.
Hi, buddy. Look at that. Hi, high five.
So this is, and I'm holding him, Briggs, so he can't turn his head or rotate his head right now.
I don't want to offend you, Mr. Maxwell.
That's very kind of you.
Boy, yeah, look at you.
And if you take a look while you're petting him, his tongue might come out. You can see the blue tint to his tongue. And they're omnivores, so they eat everything. They eat meat, vegetables, bugs.
I did not expect him to be dry.
Yeah, everybody thinks because they're so shiny.
What are the?
Crazy.
Are those ears?
Those are his ears,
Oh,
yeah.
that's so cool. Look at the little
Yeah, those
portholes.
holes
They
are
look
his
like
ears.
gills.
Yeah, Luca is a ball python. He's a rescue. He's not very large. Yeah.
He's not small.
This is small. This is small.
Oh, he's like surprisingly soft.
This is small for a ball python, considering his age. So he's probably about 4 years old now. He should be twice this big. And then when he was eating, I noticed something wrong. So in his throat, notice how he has like a very small head and kind of a very thin neck.
Yep.
He's so cute. Look at him.
I want you to just put your hand like this. Okay? I'm not going to put the whole snake in your hand. Okay? I'm going to put I'm going to hold his head. You are not going to hold his head. Open your hand up like I'm giving you a cupcake.
Pretend it's a cupcake, Briggs.
The cupcake.
I got him. Don't worry. Good job, Briggs.
Good job, Briggs.
You did great. You did great.
Getting me with those screenshots at the end of the stories, right?
Too good.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back, folks. For Briggs' final item from Rachel Hackbarth, we're checking out a product that promises to bring scratched, faded, and dull plastic back to life.
We'll see how it does for this week's Does It Work?
This is the Novus Plastic Polish 3-step system. We got our kit off of Amazon for $12.99. This is supposed to bring scratched, faded, and dull plastic back to life. James Barfield's business deals with a lot of dirty windows, sometimes even scratched up ones.
And it's basically a 3-step process for removing scratches. We brought by an ancient artifact, this DVD that we're going to try and scratch up today.
I haven't had a chance to scratch anything.
With that done, we can hopefully buff our disc. We start with step 1, the Clean, Shine, and Protect Cream.
Here,
Did it do nothing? Because it appears it did nothing.
let's make it shiny.
Shiny, but still all scuffed up. Our second cream is a fine scratch remover.
Are you seeing the scratches still from so far?
Kinda. Well, these scratches are still there. This CD will not play.
Will the third and final step help boost our results? This is the Heavy Scratch Remover.
Does that look any different or still looks pretty bad in comparison to that side?
Still in there.
Trying this product on scratches that aren't as deep does bring us some better luck.
It may take a little bit more, but it kind of cleared it up a little bit. No CDs, but luggage and stuff like that.
Overall, James believes the Novus works better for removing scuffs, not deep scratches.
You may have to use a bunch of it, but
Just kind of depends on the level of the scratch.
I would say so.
For Does It Work, I'm Rachel Hackbarth.
To the product's credit, he went to town on those CDs. He was just with all his might.
He said a Northwoods band CD.
It's already garbage. Might as well scratch more into it.
So each one of those little jars, you have to go through the step of that? That seems like a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Seemed like the final thing worked pretty well, but I was watching that, I was like, Briggs, I feel like you've been the polish, product to me and Hunter's scuffed.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's very sweet.
Appreciate
very
it.
Nice.
sweet.
Thanks for
Yeah,
making us look good.
oh, man.
Yeah. Well, hey, we all know Briggs here is extremely talented. And one of our favorite sights was getting to see her play the banjo here in Duluth over at the Harbor City International School. Welcome back, everybody. So if you didn't know, Briggs here has actually been to another television station here in the Duluth market. And thanks to our director, Shania, and our creative producer, Jessica, upstairs, we have this video for Briggs at ABC from November of 2014.
This is where the new school would go, here in these nearly 200 acres that the district already owns. But if you'll take a look behind me near those water towers, that's where the Moose Lake Correctional Facility currently is. And people who are against the referendum say it's a bit too close for comfort.
Too funny. Yeah, and so many stories, that I've covered that I'm just like, oh yeah, I wouldn't have been able to pull that memory up.
Almost 11 years ago.
That's nuts.
The video tells the tale, I suppose. It's too funny.
Well, hey, let's get to another cool sight before we go. How about this shot of huge lightning bolts streaking through the sky in a suburb of Phoenix, Arizona, I believe. The cool part, the lightning going sideways.
That seems pretty rare. It usually is up and down, or what in the past to least resistance.
Usually when I see it, it goes up and down.
It's going up and down. That lightning there. That was pretty darn cool, though. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
How much it is too. But it's super loud.
I'd be scared if I saw that.
I'd go back inside.
Yikes.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We love you.
We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Wednesday.
Find some time to throw a line, or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.